Screw this.
We need you. Remember that, Al.
Job would be a lot easier without me.
So, what you gonna do when this is all over, I mean?
Oh, I'm gonna get me a sweet ride and just roll west. And when I get to Cali, I'm gonna find me a nice piece of ass and show him how we do it East Coast.
Oh, man. You could totally do that. Or that chick from the movie? The one with cars?
Oh, yeah. He'd appreciate a fine car and a fine lady driving it. I just roll up like, yo, baby, I'll take you places.
Man, that's sweet. Me? I just want steak.
That's all you got? All the dreams in the world and all you got is steak?
I like steak.
Got a piece here that's calling your name.
Step right up and take a look.
No stopping out here.
I can live with that. I've got the best selection in New York.
Something
No
happens
problem.
to the Dye Avenue
I'll see you
checkpoint,
later.
It's gonna get uglier. Don't be taking unnecessary risks. Hey, maybe I'll see you again. The hell with this. I won't bother you. Really?
This is an emergency services notification. Repeat offenders against base of operations policy will be removed from the safe area for the protection of the community. This is an emergency services announcement. Remember, personal hygiene is important in combating green poison. Be sure to wash as often as possible. This is an emergency services announcement. Due to the possible risk of infection, all group sports activities have been canceled. Please do not gather in large groups while inside the safe zone. This is an emergency services notification. Food rations will now be distributed twice daily at 0800 hours and at 1600 hours.
I won't bother.
The security wing needs some love. And Captain Benitez. The JTF love the guy. He can mobilize them and help us get the intel and firepower we need to get all these hostiles off the streets. Wing has obviously seen better days. But if you can get Rhodes back here, he's apparently got a lot of tricks up his sleeve. Former PMC, I think. Knows more than you think he does. I suspect he'll be very useful. The medical wing is a wreck right now. Once we get that virologist over here, we can build up a staff, investigate the origin of the virus, and start getting more supplies. For civilians, but for us as well.
This is an emergency services note.
Hey, bad news. In the field. I trained for a scenario like this my entire life, but it's worse than anything we could have imagined. You know how they won't let you get too close to anyone, so it won't mess you up when you're finally activated? Well, I did that, and it didn't fucking work. I'm attached. These are my people. This is my city. We're taking it back. Oh.
Look, you need to...
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Listen up. I spent 6 years in medical school. I don't give a shit what you saw on TV while you were jerking off to soap operas in your mom's basement, but setting a bone isn't pretty. You want your buddy fixed? You get your gun out of my face.
Is it a threat, bitch?
I'm just telling you the truth.
We've got a rioter takeover at Madison Square Garden. The JTF and Sarah were using the site as a field hospital, but armed hostiles swarmed in. Now they've got the med staff as hostages. We need them, especially Jessica Candle, the virologist who is running the place. Find her, send her to the base, and clean up what's left.
Thank you for what you're doing. Thanks. I mean it.
We're getting overrun! They're killing everyone in sight! Damn it, if they blow open the floodgates, then... Captain! They've got a... Ah!
This tunnel is the major supply line for food, meds, and weapons from the outside world. But we've got a group of rioters with explosives trying to break through the quarantine there. The JTF garrison is doing its best to hold the line, but they're weakening. And if the rioters blast through the floodgates, the tunnel floods, the supply lines cut, and a whole lot of people die. We've got confirmation that Benitez is there in the thick of it. We need that location secured, and Benitez back here at base.